Hey everybody, it's Tracy here. I just wanted to come and share with you some of my thrifting hauls I've gotten over the last, say, month or two. And one little thing, haul, I guess, that I got off of Amazon. So a lot of the stuff is either um, for my junk journals or a little bit of organization. And one of them is not on this desk, so I will have to move and hopefully it won't make you dizzy. I found this Stampin' Up! Tag punch for $4.99. Actually, it was half off. I remember pink tag was half off. So I thought that was a really good deal. Not that I needed any more punches, but when do we not need things for our crafting? I got these chipboard letters. They were $1.99. They also were half off. And they kind of are textured embossed. I don't know if they're all there. I also feel like somebody just recently cleaned out their craft room. So some of these deals, like one at the bottom of this pile, is an amazing deal. And I'll tell you why. I found this Mother Goose, the real Mother Goose children's book. All their children's books are $1.99. But I still have some of the graphic 45 paper line Mother Goose, excuse me. And I think I still have one or two little golden books, so I'll definitely be doing something with that. With that book. And then I found this doily, and it was extremely, extremely white. And I wanted it, didn't have a price on it. I feel like I might have paid too much for it, but I also feel like I can get 3 junk journals out of it. So here's the center of it. I did coffee dye it, as you can see. I paid $3.99 for it, but it's got 3 sections like this. So I figure I can get 3 journals out of that. Then, like I said, all their books are $1.99. So I thought this one was really cool. It has like little, it kind of reminds me of the, I forget what it is. I forget what it's called. Anyways, we all have them. And then a Mandela book, $1.99 for that. Some of the pages are colored, but that's fine. Another Mandela book. And then, let's see. I want to share with you this for sure, most definitely. This is my big time score. The other day I got this. I thought it would be great for organizing on my desk, and I paid $2.99 for it. I don't know if it's too much or too little or whatever. And then I picked these up off of Amazon. They're the Tim Holtz. I actually originally only went on there just to look for 49 Market paper stamps, and I thought this was a better deal because then I can reuse and reuse and reuse. And it's a little bit more expensive, but in the end, I will get my money's worth on that. So this was my score, my big score. So all of this stuff in this pile was marked $14.99. And the way our store bags things up, you literally can't see anything in the bag except for like one on one side, one on the other side. And then they just face them all together. So I went online and after I purchased it, and I checked the prices of these items to see how much of a real score I got. So this here is Lawn Cuts Custom Craft Dies, Lawn Fawn. And this is what's in there. You can't really see it, but there's, it makes a pocket situation. Anyways, this is a missing one piece, one little cloud piece. It's originally $35. Okay, now remember, I paid $14.99 for this bag of goodies. Okay, then there was this here, definitely not used, nested tags, scrapbook.com. All the pieces are there, and on scrapbook.com, it's $22. Then in here, this little pouch, there's a whole bunch of little nesting die, or not nesting dies, but dies in here. And so these were really interesting to try and price. There's these little words, and there was supposed to be another one. I think it said joy. And I very closely looked at the detail. These are supposed to be Stampin' Up. There's one piece missing, originally supposedly $25. And then there are these Christmas trees, and these originally were $7. And then you can tell they're still not even used. And then there's this here. Let's see if I can open it. This has 2 pieces in it. And this one was, like, it's for a card. And this was originally $3. So already just with that little bit of stuff, I scored pretty decently. Then there was this stamp set, and it's $16, and it's not used. Don't worry, I did go back. I didn't find any other goodies there, sadly. This stamp set was also $16. This one first. So this one, I don't know if it's retired because I couldn't find it anywhere online. And I also believe it's supposed to have the metal dies to go with it. It has been used. So the ones I found similar were around $17. This one here has everything, the metal dies and the stamps. And I did find it, and it said it was originally $17, but I believe it may be retired as well. And they're so stinking cute. I've never seen these before, but they're so adorable. This here, I found online as well. I don't believe it's used, and it originally said $37. So already I'm like major score. The rest of this stuff, I couldn't find it online, just because I didn't know the name, the brand, whatever. But I mean, I feel like I got a deal anyways. There goes my stamps on the floor, just with the first stuff. So there's this awesome little swirly snowflake situation. And it does say Hello Arts. I went to their Facebook, I mean, not the Facebook, their website, and couldn't find anything. And then there's these words. I found similar ones, but again, I couldn't find these exact ones. They're Hello Arts as well. And then there's this stencil, which is super stinking cute. Not used. And then there's stamps in here. They're like little snowmen. Sorry about that glare. There we go. Does that help? And then over on the other side as well. And then there's a little pack of vellum papers. This guy I kind of found, but I don't remember the price on him. And he was missing one little piece, and it's this piece right here, this little spring piece. And then there's this wooden letter A stamp. And oops, let's see, for reals. Oh my gosh. And then this one's like a lot of words. I can't even read it right now. But love you just the way you are. And oh, champagne glasses. And this is not I can't read it backwards. Junk mail. This is not junk mail. Yeah. So I feel like these ones might be Stampin' Up or something. I'm not sure. And then a graduation cap. And oops. I know you love me. And let's see here. Live like whatever. I can't read them when they're backwards. And then the little shopping girl. So anyways, that was all my thrifty hauls over the last couple months. And then let's see if I can turn you without like shaking you or whatever. Excuse me. I went to a recent estate sale down the road from me, and I've been looking for these for quite a while. Ignore that. That's the whips that will never ever get done. But I found me some of those vintage storage sewing cabinet drawers. So I didn't realize till I got home that some of them do have newer hardware on them, which is fine. Oops, that one's backwards. Sorry about that, guys, gals, everybody. And let's see, then there's two more over here. One of them, I was kind of hesitant on purchasing because those first three I showed you, she wanted $10 a piece, which I thought wasn't too bad. And then this one, I kept looking and looking. I decided to get it. She wanted 20 on it. Not this one. The first one I showed you, sorry. This one here. Because I don't know why, but she did. So, although I may have spent too much on them, I feel like I got a good deal. And then the rest of the goodies that I got at the estate sale. I got this big old fat spool of lace for $1. I mean, it's a big old fatty spool. And then I got a pack of envelopes that I didn't really need for 50 cents. And I got a case of wooden stamps close to my heart. There are 2 whole stamps missing, but I just noticed there's a couple spools of thread in there. 50 cents. So, not too bad, I don't think. But, anyways, I wanted to share with y'all my thrifting hauls. And I'm still working on those junk journals. I got a little bored the other day and put all my Dutch Bros stickers on my new workbench. I don't think I shared with you guys. Picked this up at work. It's amazing. Got all my tools in it. They don't slide around. Stuff like that. I got my markers over here. They will stay in place when you open the drawer. More markers, adhesive. More adhesive. More adhesive. There's only one drawer I can't, well, and then my my bling bling, and can't really show that drawer because I know family members watch that drawer and there is 1 or 2 Christmas presents in there. Yes, I know it's only September, but anyways, so I just want to thank you all for stopping by, liking, subscribing, big thumbs up, and you all have a fabulous day. Bye.